Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the invitation. I'm Jean-François Maricom. I'm coming from French West Indies. I spent the 7 last year of my life to curating and building the bigger French museum about trade and slavery in Guadeloupe, whose name is Memorial Act. I work since the beginning of the idea until the opening with President François Hollande in 2015. And now, since 2 months, I'm the new curator of the International Slavery Museum of Liverpool. So my English is not so good, and sorry about that. What is International Slavery Museum was a gallery inside the Maritime Museum of Liverpool. The gallery of the Maritime Museum of Liverpool became a real slavery museum in 2007 with the pressure of Black Association of Liverpool, who asked very strongly to have a permanent collection. So this arriving in 2007. We are the bigger institution about slavery in all the north of UK. We have we have a lot of visitors. We have many children coming from all the north of England, coming from Scotland, coming from Irish. We're speaking about modern slavery. We are hosting in the museum most of the association of Liverpool, like Stop the Traffic, who is we are in partner with them. The first part of the museum. Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you. The first part of the museum, beginning in the life in West Africa, it's in the same things that you were speaking. It was important for us to say that Black history doesn't start with slavery. So all this part, it's a big part of the museum. Speaking about life in West Africa before slavery. This is this part of the museum. We have a very powerful middle passage. We have, it's an obligation, torture and shackles about slavery. Who make many emotion in the audience. And we have a very interesting part about legacy. It's a corridor, but very important in this is a Black personalities wall. And this is the connection between the city of Liverpool and I suppose that you know that Liverpool was the most famous port of the slave triangle. Most of the ships starting in Liverpool during century, and this is the connection between the name of the street and the story of the trade. heritage of slavery and racial stigmatization, and the campaign zone and the temporary exhibition. We have a nice place about temporary exhibition. We curating exhibition about modern slavery. This is the Martin Luther King building. It's this building. It's a part of the museum. We recently acquired Sorry. So it's this building make a part of the future extension of the Liverpool Museum. We have to build. We thinking about building a bridge, a real bridge between the two building. And yes, we are in very strong connection in that we calling Sankofa connection and project. It's a project with the Black community of Liverpool. We making a project to share with the public their own archives. So we making days of sharing, and people came with the photographs of their ancestry, of their parents, of paper. We scanning all, and we sharing the past between the audience and the museum. I would like to. This is really a short presentation of the institution, but I would like to share with you a little story and something that I'm really trust in. It's my own vision of curating and speaking about slavery. When I was a young boy, but I was younger. When I was younger, I had the chance to meet with, I don't know if you know him, it's Jean-Loup Chrétien. Jean-Loup Chrétien, it's a spationaute, French spationaute, and the most famous French spationaute. He worked with Russian people, and he was the first French people who was living in ISS, International Spatial Station. And Jean-Loup Chrétien had an association, and his association campaigning and fighting to send artists in the space, because Jean-Loup Chrétien thinks that we have enough scientific information about space, and to understand more, we have to send in the space pianists, poets, photographers. Exactly in the same situation of Jean-Loup Chrétien. I think that about slavery, about this time, we have to speak now not only with specialists, not only with scientific, not only with academics, not only with scientist way of seeing. I think that we have to mix now. It's really time to mix with artists, performers, photographers, musicians. I think that we cannot improve again and again the knowledge about slavery, but we can improve endless the sensibility, the emotion, the comprehension, the body's comprehension of this period. Thank you very much.